Onto this story now. Former Mkhondo local municipality mayor Vusi Motha has been arrested and has just appeared in court. His co-accused Siphamandla faces a charge of providing a firearm and ammunition to a person not authorized to carry it. Senior reporter Siphamandla Goge was in court for us and he joins us now live. Sipa, it looks like that visit, if I'm not mistaken, by the police minister yesterday and the promises that he made actually are yielding results there in Mkhondo.
Absolutely, indeed. So this is one of the high-profile arrests that has been registered by the police, and the team that was accompanying Mr. Motha today and his co-accused is the very same team that I spotted yesterday briefing Police Minister General Begicele, his Deputy Minister Castle Matale, as well as National Commissioner General Fanima Semula about the murder cases that are taking place in Mkhondo and in Mpumalanga. Mr. Motha and his co-accused, Mr. Sangweni, they are not charged with murder. They are facing a charge that is related to Mr. Motha. It's got to do with illegal possession of a firearm. And the second accused, Mr. Sangweni, faces a charge that is related to the providing of that firearm and ammunition to a person who's not authorized to carry it. They've just appeared here at the Mkhondo Magistrates Court, which my colleague Joko Mane is showing you. Earlier on, there were handful of ANC supporters that were protesting outside this court, but they have since left. The matter has been adjourned to the 24th of January for formal bail application. So let's recap. The charge that Mr. Motha is facing is illegal possession of a firearm. His co-accused, Mr. Sangweni, faces a charge of providing a firearm and ammunition to a person who's not authorized to carry it. So both of them, their arrest, of course, has triggered some interest in and around Mkhondo, an area that is plagued by political killings, but they are not facing murder charges as we speak. So on Tuesday, or rather on the 24th of January, when they come back to court, they will apply for bail, and that's when we expect to get more details around the nature of the charges that they are facing.
So I assume then, Sipa, that's when you say more information, that's when you'll see whether or not the police and NPA are linking them to the political killings that have been happening in that area. And also, I understand that the firearm is an unlicensed firearm to a person that is not authorized to carry one. So I assume there'll be ballistics as well on this firearm to see if it was used at any crime?
Absolutely, we assume that will be the case, and that's what at least the court was told, that further investigations are underway. So by the time we come back to court for a formal bail application hearing, more information would have come to the fore, and we expect that the task team that is investigating this case in particular of the possession of the unlicensed firearm, and also Mr. Sangweni facing a charge of providing the firearm and ammunition to a person who's not authorized to carry it. And also we would like to know how the two accused are linked, and all those details will transpire in court when they apply for bail on the 24th of January. But let me tell you that in and around Mkhondo, when the two accused were taken away, many people were saying at least there is some progress regarding what has been happening in this area, even though the accused persons are not facing murder charges at this stage, but their arrest has triggered some interest, and it would appear that many people were aware that a high-profile person has been arrested, and in this case we are talking about the former mayor of Mkhondo local municipality.